Satu lagi dari Mbah Unjak.
Komodo Island in Indonesia is the real-life Jurassic Park. If you love the idea of walking with the dinosaurs, you don't have to star in a Hollywood blockbuster. Because the real-life Jurassic Park exists, and it's beautiful. The real-life Jurassic Park exists, and it's pretty easy to get to. Komodo National Park in Indonesia is a short hop from Bali, and if you're keen to walk with the dinosaurs, it's well worth the trip. But what is the operative term here? The islands are full of Komodo dragons. Dragons that have killed many people. My guide Ramley advised me, don't run as soon as I arrived. He should know, having lost friends to the huge dragons. While making a living as a tourist guide, he knew the risks well. It's better you walk with me, he added. I was on Ringa Island, one of the 29 islands that make up Komodo National Park in the Indonesian province of Flores. More relevant to his command, however, it's one of only 3 in the world home to free roaming. People killing Komodo dragons, until I'd seen signs for tours to it while on an extended trip to Bali, visiting the park hadn't even crossed my mind. Like most people, I thought it difficult to get to and expensive to stay. Some Google researching later and I discovered it was neither. I booked a flight from Bali's Denpasar to Labuan Bajo for $100 return, while a private room at a place called La Pirate Hotel would set me back only $40 a night. But I'd wonder while packing, was the chance to see large lizards as thrilling as it sounded worth an entire trip? Arriving in the afternoon, I'd spent the night at the hotel, an anchored barge with a chic teal and white color scheme, before booking a 2-day trip on a live-aboard, a boat I'd eat and sleep on. With a squatting toilet and floor mat for a bed, it was far from glamorous. But with stops at Komodo, Ringa and what looked to be other attractions, all meals, and a price tag of $80, it would do. I'd been lingering behind the group before our tour of Ringa had begun. Rushing along the dirt path to catch up with them, I'd forgotten where I was until Ramley's reminder. Now slowing my pace, I reached the others who'd stopped just ahead, and that's where I saw my first Komodo dragon. Well, 5 of them to be exact. Despite being solitary creatures, they were clumped together, basking in the sun outside of the island's national park station. The smell of food inside had drawn them there, Ramley later explained. I have many friends that got bitten by Komodos, he told us. As we watched them in wonder, we all wanted to ask but none of us did. Some survived, he answered. Though the dragons are well fed and the guides well trained, the risk is real. In May 2017, Lon Liala, a 50-year-old Singaporean man who had been staying with locals on Komodo, had gone out to see them alone one morning. He'd found one and had been taking photos of it when another had come up behind and chomped into his calf. Miraculously, he'd survived. More recently, in separate incidents, 2 workers had been attacked. One is still in the hospital, the other had tragically succumbed to the injuries.